All right, guys, let's look at exactly what a sales funnel is and how it works. So the very top of the sales funnel is going to be 4 things. You don't have to start with all 4 things, but it needs to at least have one and then get to 4 as soon as possible. So if you're just starting out, you might not have all 4. What we suggest is starting with Facebook ads. After you have your website set up, that's the first thing though. That's why we want to get your website set up before we start sending traffic to it. But the top end of the funnel, that's why this Sales Funnel 911 is on down here, because first you want to set up your website, then start running ads to it. So Facebook ads is where I would start. Then I would go to Google ads and then WeddingWire and The Knot, because you want all 4 going across, and all 4 go to one place, your homepage. So all 4 of these are sending traffic to your homepage. The only goal of this Facebook ad is not to sell, it's to get them to the homepage. The only goal of this Google ad is to get them to the homepage. The only goal for The Knot, get them to the homepage. You're not selling here. You're not selling on WeddingWire. You're getting them to the homepage. Once they're on the homepage, that's when you get them to the prices and info page. The only purpose of here, and I'll show you an example of that too. So you got your Facebook ads, then you go to your homepage. Here's my homepage, and you can see in the training what we're doing, because obviously you've gone through website clarity. You understand the 5-page website. So that's the whole goal here. We get them on our homepage. We go to the prices and info page, and then they set up a call, right? So that's the 4th step, set up a call. And so far with this funnel, there's nowhere for anybody to go. We don't want them to go down rabbit holes and blogs and all that crazy stuff. This is a very simple funnel, and it works, guys. Like, I had 8 calls in the last 2 days if you just follow this funnel. All right, so after the call, as soon as after the call, they go to a thank you page. And the thank you page has 3 different directions they can go. They can go to your why page. They can go to your testimonials. The whole goal here is you want them to keep going down a rabbit hole. Or if you have some kind of blog or podcast or YouTube video, YouTube channel, this is where you want them to go next. You can even send them to Instagram, because they've already set up a call. You don't want to send an Instagram up here. You can send them down here. So we can just say blog or something like that. And so that's the goal. Once they land there, something is happening. So they set up a call. They landed on the thank you page. Then a few days later, or a day later, they have a call with you. But check this out. Before they have that call, there's some things happening, right? They get a series of emails and texts before the call, and that's where they build rapport. And so when they have the call, you talk to them on the phone, you send them a contract, with 24-hour special. All right, guys, here's the whole sales funnel, and all of these are in your modules. You just got to, you start with website clarity, then you start driving traffic. That's the game plan here. But here's how it starts from front to back. You got WeddingWire, The Knot, Google, and Facebook. Goes to your homepage. Your homepage goes to your prices and info page, where they schedule a call. And 2 things happen when they schedule a call. There's a URL that goes to the email and text strips and starts dripping them emails and text. And then they also go to the thank you page, where they see a why, say why Nice Entertainment, why Billy Bob's Photography. They can also, what I have is 3 buttons. Let me show you what mine looks like. So here is what mine looks like after they set up the call. It says, perfect, your discovery call is set. I'll send you a reminder before the call. And it says, hey, can you imagine your uncle dancing like this? So I just give them a little teaser of what it's going to be like. It's got this guy just dancing on the dance floor. But then I send them to 4 different things. I got a podcast, a client portal, a blog, and then other videos. I don't want them to go to this until after they fill out the form. That's the big secret that a lot of people, they'll have all of that stuff up on top, and that distracts them. That lets them go away. We only want them to go in one direction. One direction. Homepage. They're looking for prices. We got prices and packages. Hey, to get our prices and packages, schedule a call. They do schedule a call. It goes to the thank you page. And from the thank you page, they can see why page, a blog or a podcast or some kind of cool, maybe a gallery if you're a photographer. And then they can see testimonials on this page. There's like little buttons. You see, I have mine. It's just like buttons. I mean, you can make them a literal button or you could make them hyperlinks. But then in a couple hours, they get text, email drips, and then they know who you are. They've seen you, they've experienced you, they've watched your videos, they've read your emails, your text. And then when you talk to them, they have a call with them, you send them a contract with a 24-hour special. Easy as that, guys. I told you, it's actually the most simple funnel you'll ever see, but it's the most powerful. And I hope that you really take advantage of it and set it up as fast as possible. It'll work. All right, guys, keep crushing those weddings.